Ah, yes. The classic conundrum. To whiskey or not to whiskey? That's not even a question. Of course I'm gonna whiskey.
That's a great answer. That's good.
Happy hour. I'm Dave, the basement bartender. Like most cocktails, the Long Island iced tea has more than one origin story. But the thing that's always gotten me is, it's not a tea at all.
You sit on a throne of lies.
While the traditional recipe uses cola to make the drink look like tea, what if we made a more sophisticated, elevated version? Don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be trash can punch, but a very refined trash can punch.
Now let's all get drunk and play ping pong.
Let's get this thing started. A lot of cocktails are named after where they're created. The Manhattan was created in the Manhattan Club of New York, Irish coffee in an Ireland airport, and then of course the Long Island iced tea, product of Long Island, New York. Or is it Long Island, Tennessee? There are two origin stories for the Long Island iced tea. One claim states that it's a contest to create a new mixed drink that includes triple sec in 1972. The creator, hailing from the Oak Beach Inn in Long Island, New York, was Robert Rosebud Butt. The drink mixed equal parts of vodka, gin, rum, tequila, triple sec, and topped it off with cola. Tweaks have occurred over the years, but the IBA's recipe now calls for half an ounce of tequila, half an ounce of vodka, half an ounce of white rum, half an ounce of gin, half an ounce of orange liqueur such as triple sec, Cointreau, or Grand Marnier, a full ounce of lemon juice, 2/3 ounce of simple syrup, shaken over ice for 15 seconds, strained into a highball with ice, and topped off with about 4 ounces of cola. Garnish with a lemon wedge. This produces a very spirit-forward drink that gets the job done in one.
I'm so drunk I can barely see, but it helps me get through another day.
The Long Island iced tea is referred to as a tea simply because it looks like one, which leads to a Prohibition origin story.
I like stories.
A drink is claimed to have been invented during Prohibition in 1920 by Old Man Bishop in Long Island, Tennessee. Old Man Bishop's version of the Long Island iced tea calls for 4 liquors from the traditional recipe, as well as whiskey and maple syrup. However, there's no orange liqueur. Add half an ounce each of rum, gin, and tequila, followed by 1 ounce of vodka and Tennessee whiskey. Add half an ounce of maple syrup and stir over ice. Garnish with a squeeze of lemon. It looks just like an iced tea and is essentially an old-fashioned variant with 5 liquors. I get it. It was Prohibition. People wanted all the things. But this is a trash can punch old-fashioned. I'd like something that I can sip on and not get trashed. So this time, mix the same quantities of rum, gin, tequila, vodka, whiskey, and maple syrup with the juice from half a lemon, or half an ounce, half a lime, about half an ounce, half an orange, about 1 ounce, and top off with about 3 ounces of black tea. Give it a stir and garnish with a lemon. And now we have an elegant, refreshing Long Island, Tennessee iced tea. Look, I love the traditional Long Island iced tea, but when I drink one, I feel like I'm in a frat house. This version makes me feel like I'm relaxing on the porch on a hot summer day with no cares in the world. Except making sure Jimmy stays off my lawn! It's still a stiff drink, but the tea balances things out. Just makes it perfect. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please help me out by booping the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know what your favorite one and done drink is. Please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time.